Well, Alanna, congratulations on signing with Melbourne City. How does it feel to be joining us here in Melbourne?
Yeah, really good. I've had a warm welcome so far. Can really feel the type of environment that we have here, which is it feels like a family, and everyone's wants to see you excel. So I'm happy to be here around the girls and excited for next week.
What was it in particular that attracted you into joining the club?
I think just as an elite athlete, you always want to get better, and I felt like I needed a new environment to challenge myself, and heard great things about the club, and obviously I want to be a part of such a professional environment, and to be pushed by people who want to see me succeed, and I feel like this is the place for me at the moment.
You've been straight into pre-season training since arriving. What are your first impressions of the City Football Academy?
Oh, the facilities are amazing. They're the best we have in Australia, and I think it's great to be a part of a club where, especially as female athletes, to be treated, equally to the men, and to have that sort of backing from your federation. So unreal. I'm really happy to be here.
And it always helps having a few familiar faces around. You've played with quite a lot of players in the team. How does that help you adjust to life here in Melbourne?
Yeah, it's good. Obviously, I've got my Matildas buddies and plenty of the girls I've played with growing up. So it definitely makes it easier and a little bit more comfortable to settle in.
How would you describe your playing style?
As a centre back, I would consider myself a football orientated player. I like to be on the ball. Obviously, have some experience under my belt, so like to be a bit more of a leader, or be able to communicate from the back. But I think most importantly, I just want to win. So I think that's obviously the mentality here, and I'm just another player who wants to win as well.
You mentioned you play at centre back, but you also have experience playing in midfield with Orlando in the NWSL season just past. How's that experience for you in another position? Yeah,
really good. I debuted under Tom in the midfield, I think. So, and I spent a lot of my younger years playing midfield, and if anything, I was sort of converted into a centre back. So I feel comfortable in there, and I enjoy being able to play a couple of positions, and just happy to play where any team needs me. But it's fun in there, and I feel like I'm able to use a few more of my qualities in there, and I enjoyed playing in there.
And your playing style, that matches with the philosophy that you've seen so far here at City?
Yeah, definitely. As I said, I like to play football, and this club prides itself on playing good football and possessing the ball well. So I definitely feel it's a good fit for me, and that I'm a good fit for the club. So I'm excited to be around such quality players and quality coaches, and I can't wait to get it started.
You've already achieved so much in the game for someone who's just 22 years old. You've represented the Matildas over 50 times, played in the Olympics, featured at a World Cup, played in 4 W League Grand Finals at club level as well. What have been your career highlights so far?
Obviously the World Cup and Olympics were both dreams of any footballer. I think they're the highest level, so I enjoyed playing in those. But I think probably just closer to home, I think the Matildas games recently were just a huge milestone for women's football, and a huge statement that we made, and I think that was something that I was very happy to be a part of, and probably a moment that I won't forget.
You mentioned that amazing run in the Tournament of Nations and against Brazil as well. Got a couple of matches coming up in November against China in front of your new home fans in Melbourne at Amy Park. How much are you looking forward to those games?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to interact with new fans here and meet new people, but obviously looking forward to any games that we play in Australia, and hopefully we get a lot of our City fans out to the games, and they back us, as well as the fans who were at the Matildas games. Hopefully they'll be at our City games as well, and definitely looking forward to that, and hope that we keep those crowds up.
What are your personal targets for the new season?
I think over the last few years I've just tried to become a more consistent player, and I think that's something that I've improved on, and especially coming in and out of being a centre midfielder and a defender, it's sometimes, and different coaches, it's hard to adjust. But I think I've just tried to play to my strengths and as I said, be consistent. So that's definitely one of my targets. And obviously, if I can help lead some of the younger girls, I'd be happy to do that too.
This season, we'll play a total of 4 doubleheaders with the A-League team at Amy Park and have 7 matches televised live on Fox Sports as well. How important are those fixtures for the growth of the game in Australia?
Yeah, that's huge for us. I think to have, some of the crowds from the men's game, come to our games beforehand and then stick around for the men, and just be able to showcase the talent that we have. Because, as I said, the talent's there, and I think when we have people come to the games, they want to stick around, they want to come to more games. So, that's great for us, and hopefully we do see bigger crowds. And it's a great spectacle with both us and our men's team, obviously a great side as well. So I think it'd be great to have lots of people come out to our games.
And finally, how excited are you to be playing in front of the Melbourne City fans, both at Amy Park and at CB Smith Reserve this season? Yeah,
as I said, I'm looking forward to meeting the new fans. I haven't ever played in Melbourne before as like a home team, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to see, to feel their energy, and hopefully, as I said, we get lots of numbers there and they continue to support us throughout the whole season.
Well, Alanna, welcome to Melbourne and all the best for the season ahead.
Thank you.